To 445 edition of InvestData Trading Academy live with Ambrose. Yes, I'll tell you that the global market has rebounded after 2 3 days pullback that sent a signal of what of a crashing market. I saw people panicking both locally and internationally that the market has entered another crash mode. But I tell you, it's just overreaction from the market. Yes, there is fear of a recession after seeing some missed know economic data across major economies, especially from US and that of China being the largest two economy in the world. And also, this also sent a signal that what is happening in Japan. Japan also was caused because Japan yen has hit as high as low as almost more than 38 years low. But also in the mode, also fear of a rate hike. You can see that all this also sent a signal. But as I speak now, there's kind of a play down of Bank of England, Bank, Bank of Japan, trying to slow down on the rate hike. This also has kind of extended the rally we saw yesterday to this hour in Asia market. Most of the stocks there in that market are looking up this morning, and for me, it's a good one. Despite that, one of the biggest property company in China are trying to sue some of the the PwC and the and the Financial Times for the publication and all those stuff. But I can tell you that the stocks or the market in Asia are looking up at this midweek. For me, it's a good one. Don't forget that this is another month that not only Nigeria across market. August is never like a good market. Yes, you can see mixed trend in world, but August has been categorized or known as what one of the bad months for the market globally and even down here in NGS. Because in down here in Nigeria, August has been in the red for 18 years, just also in green for just 8 years. Looking at the data that was were discussed by InvestData, that was at the beginning of this month. If you also look at that, but now that we're seeing that market is rebounding, and we're seeing that fear of what of the going geopolitical tension, and also seeing that cost of fund as a result of a prolonged rate hike in this mature economy has started reflecting for what on the major economies of the world. That's why we are seeing that in US you saw the job report, you saw also inflation figure, also all eyes are still on what on the quarter GDP for the second quarter. All these are things that kind of playing out as to speak that there was fear of recession after seeing consistent data. But the good thing is that this kind of pullback we're seeing or kind of fear of recession is also pushing Fed to go into what into rate cut. But earlier than even in September that it might be possible before earlier, but all eyes are that in September they might likely to start cutting rate just to what to give a sense of kind of boost to the economy, because part of high cost of fund not only in Nigeria, anywhere in the world, when the cost of fund is high, it's helpful for affecting different sector, the consumer confidence and all. But now there's move, we feel that also we say that this fear of recession also not only affecting the equity market. You see how also pull back, or kind of affected the commodity market. We saw oil price going below $80 as low as almost 74. But saw it rebounding also yesterday, despite the spike in what in US inventory for fear of supply tightening, and also and what is happening in the Middle East also have also supported the price to rebound, and also as the financial market also bounced back, up from the 2 days panic, that also supported the oil price. But speak now, oil is relatively stable this morning. But if you look at, like I said, we're already in looking at the Asia market. Like I said earlier, the Japan market grew sharply following what some encouraging comments from what on interest rates from the Bank of Japan, and these are the things that also have supported the market, even though as rebounded yesterday in that market. But most of the regional markets also are showing some positive, clue from what the stronger overnight close on World Bank, where Wall Street in US. That is the US stock market. Although recovery in stocks also has been led by most of the high tech companies also after they banded also after they pull back. Don't forget that when most of these markets pull back, we're seeing them around the 200 moving average, touching there and going back. But there was overreaction, and don't forget that when there's variation, people are about to take some drastic decision that also further affect them. But when there's kind of pullback, you say all opportunity. Why the smart money institutional investors are looking at the opportunity to key in? They know that it's not what we've seen in when the market crashed in 2008 as a result of economic meltdown, or when there was COVID-19. We know that this is just a result of perception and fear of of impact of the policies and also what is going on. But I believe that the three scenarios we have seen, the COVID, the Liver brother, what they call it, the meltdown we saw 2008 to 2008, 2009, also the COVID-19, and also the terror attack. All these ones, it's a different. But what we saw, this few days is a lot of fear of economic meltdown because of what overheat. But the good thing is that most of the matured market now have taken a move to cut trade. We have seen it from for ETB, we have seen it for Bank of England, we have seen it in China. I think all eyes on US to do. Even Canada have done that also. But also, if you look at the what we call position managers that came across all this, only US we have seen that there's a rebound, in their looking at the what I call the position management index. But others, I think that they are just still slowing down, below the 50. Just as Nigeria here we experienced in the month of July. You can see most of them are below the 50. That means that it's a sign of contraction. That's why the fear was more. But I believe that now that we're seeing that markets are rebound and people are taking advantage of the pullback to take to the position their portfolio by this total rotation. It's a good news for both the local market and international market. And the fear has slowed down. That's what I said earlier. We've seen the rally extending for what we saw yesterday into this market. Even the Nikkei, the Japan index also is up this morning as the best performance at this afternoon in Asia market. As a result of what the comment that came from the central bank over there. The 2 days I've seen the index on the green. It's also a good news for the market. After they are toppled to almost 8 months low, we saw that there was also rebounding. That means but still marginally around the bear territory. We expect that it will also bounce back. But we're seeing this gain extending to other markets, which also we're going to look at as we speak. But also the good thing is that investors anywhere in the world take advantage of any pullback or market correction. But when you're barrier, you also shoot yourself at the field. But one thing that calm and cool, to investors as we're seeing, earnings coming. Even though most of earnings in this market, some of them are very, very impressive. Only few are seeing that kind of missed market expectation. For me, let's keep our eye that in this month of August to September, there will be a kind of reshuffling, and also that also help the market also to find its feet. There's no cause for alarm for for investors. Rather, you take advantage of any pullback we are seeing, even locally and international markets, to buy into value, and that is what should be encouraged, and that's what should be done. Because I believe that investors should know that why they are in the market. Let your investment objective guide you to know exactly what you are doing in the market. That means you are not following a bad wagon. As we are seeing that the big names, in the tech company like the Nvidia and others, bouncing back after touching, pulling back, just like what we are experiencing here down in NGS. We saw that in the last few days, MTN, Dangote Cement, and Boa Cement have put the market even below 97 mark or something like down. But this morning we are seeing not trying to rebound back again, as well as taking also in some also stocks. But the good thing is that despite the market is pulling back in Nigeria, we are seeing that we're having a kind of a positive market in China. People are still buying, position, taking position. But because of those high cap stock or highly capitalized stock or highly priced stock, we call it, as kind of dominated the market, that also kind of pull back the index. And that's why you as a trader investor, you must keep your eyes on other things in the market. Don't just only use your index as a only way to measure the market. You look at what is happening in other other sector to know exactly what to do. We have seen that despite the ups and downs we have seen so far in the market or kind of pullback, there are some industries or sectors that still have potential to also create wealth for investors. You must put this in at the back of your mind. Don't forget that that's why you are in the market. You are not just in the market to just make profit, but when you see that there's a change in the market trend, because fundamentals of every market change at different mood at different time. That's why the market dynamics is very, very important for any investor to understand it. That it will help you to make what informed investment decision as a trader or investor in the market. That's why I say always keep your eyes on this market information, so that it will help you to know exactly what to do. Yes, Europe also the numbers that also emerged for that will also have remained mixed. Just of market parameter, but good things that also all eyes are still on this portfolio shuffling. The pullback is coming back. It's kind of retracing up, which is a good news for the mature market. But coming back to see what is happening in our own market down here, it's very, very important that we pay attention to what is happening locally before we go looking at the earnings we're going to discuss today. That the talking number on Mansard and the Conhall PLC. We want to look at what is the state of our market here. What is the position of the market at this hour. It's very, very important that we know that to help us to know exactly what are we doing now in the market. What is the next step to take? You as a trader, myself as an investor, know what are we doing. Yes, market have rebounded fully looking at the market data on NGS. I think the market is doing 97,142.77, up by 214.25. The market has come back in the green by 0.18, which is also 0.2%, as we 0.2% as we speak now. But the good thing is that I can see that looking at the market breadth is very, very positive. For me, it's a good one. We are seeing that we're having 19 gainers and against 15 losers. So let's start from the losing angle of the market. We're seeing that Nimet is leading the pack with 9.2, the red, followed by ETI. I see that Sky Aviation also is among the losers this morning. Universal Insurance and the MC Nico. These are the 5 top losers as we speak. On the gainer start, it's no news again that Commando has been in the market since over the past 4 weeks, and some like most 5 weeks have been on the grid, and that has remained. As speak now, Commando is up by 10%, trading around 33 naira, 50 naira, 5 kobo, up by what 10% maximum for today, followed by R2 Bisco 9.9 at 1 naira 11 kobo. I think Omatech also in that direction, 9.8, and also UCAP is also in green 9.2, trading around 16 naira this morning. Was also First Bank also rebounding after going almost below 20 and now doing 22.45% in the green, trading about around 8.7% positive. Look at the volume traded so far. The volume is very, very important. UCAP has seen volume returning again after the mark down the price as low as almost 10 naira, now it's back almost 16 naira, I can see. And also we expect that once the bonus is listed, might see also profit again because it's a free share. As we speak now, it's leading in terms of volume, traded 57.9 million shares as we speak right away, followed by Vectors Capital, traded 34.2 million shares, trading at 1 naira 1 kobo. I think Champs also coming back, traded 24 million shares at 2 naira 24 kobo, and the Sterling NG have done 20.7 million shares at 4 naira flat. Now this you can see that a lot of insider dealing has been notified in the exchange about in Sterling NG. Then Transcorp also have traded 15.3 million shares at 10 naira 60 kobo. This is the state of the market. Yes, because of our time, we quickly look at the numbers that were released so far, especially from the insurance company. I will tell you very confident that the numbers we have seen so far in the financial service providers, or we will call it, have been impressive. And I'm not surprised. Any environment where you see that interest rate is high, even inflation is high. But when you see interest rate looking up, the sector that have direct benefit from it or benefit from such a policies in monetary policy is insurance company and the banks. You say insurance company, how? Insurance company, we have seen that this is where they have pool of funds. As you pay your premium for different purposes, those that are doing marine, the fleet of all these transporters and other things, internationally and locally. Then all those premium come as a pool of funds, and what they do, they trade it kind of investing. And when there is high, TCP, high bond, and because they are long-term people, fund is free fund, they are not paying interest like going to borrow in the bank. They invest and they make a lot of money. And not only like for the past 2 years since there's a kind of almost 12% increase in premium across the board. We have seen the impact of on the insurance company, and that I feel that this is space that investors should look at. When I say sector rotation, there are things that I should point you to where you should start your building your tent. But for me, I feel that all the results that came from insurance company have been so impressive. For me, it's the sign. Yes, that's why they delay their 2023 result as a result of accepting adopting another accounting model. We see that their Q2 half year result shows that these companies in that sector are going somewhere, and most of them that has low share in issue. The life of NEM, the life of Mansard, and that of Conhall. Yes, I think all eyes are still on ICO. They are planning to do share buyback and all those stuff, which is a good news for them. When you buy share back, you're likely to cancel. That also helps to reduce your share in issue. But I believe that there's a lot of some upside potential in this insurance company. Yeah, they are still cool stuff. But the good thing again is that because they have large share cap, fear that the price will not move is there. But those that have little or what we call handy no share in issue also. It's okay for me. Anything that is below 15 no billion shares. Probably it's okay. About I think for that of Mansard should not be about more than either 9 billion. That of NEM also, and that of Conhall should not be around more than. And also you can see the life of veterans coming back powerfully. All these no companies are done well in terms of number. But this morning we're going to look at the number that came from Wall, that came from Mansard, and that of Conhall. Let's start with the Mansard. Being also one of the leader in the industry. Look at Mansard result. I'll tell you that this number moved really, on a very, unexpected, move, or called unprecedented move. Let me like this. For if you look at the what called either you call it insurance revenue, or you want to call it before it's called gross premium and other stuff. But now because of the model, if you look at the insurance revenue they have seen there, or whatever you call it, it moved from 39.1 billion to 65.62 billion. That's about 68.3% in the green. That for the top line for Mansard, good one. At the end of the day, this top line we can see that translate to 25.12 billion profit after tax against the 13.1 billion in 2023 for 6 months. That represents about 92% up in the green. At the end of the day, the 25.12 billion produce them 2 naira 65 kobo per share against 1 naira 43 posted in 2023. You can see the margin, and this if you can forecast these earnings for full year, if Mansard can achieve anything above 4 naira, that is the 40 kobo they paid last year. And also for information I'm gathering that the regulator said because they are not the same as banks, they can pay their own dividend from their FS foreign, because these are premiums. These are not because if eventually the risk they pay the premium from, they're going to pay. Then the federal government have no right the way they are taxing their banks, because if those people that pay the premium, then it's called they need to also pay. Then you don't need to say whether there's FX in there. I think that is also another thing that we have at the back of mind, that this 2024 might see a kind of improvement in their payout. That would be good also to support their price. And also possible that this sector will also approach the market for replacement, but nobody know when. Is it after the bank? And if after the banks are extending their OT, April 2026, then that means between now and then, if this number continue, most of this insurance company price will also rebound. Don't forget that it is earnings that price feed on, and if earnings are positive, going to also move the price. Then at the end of the day, we see that Mansard have a profit margin of 38.3% for me against 33.6 in 2023. You can see improvement. Say that Mansard is also up in terms of efficiency, in terms of managing costs, and also despite the high cost of living here, the booming economy or economy full of headwinds. If the company profit margin can move on, for me it's a good one. Profit margin anywhere in the world, once it's above 10%, shows that the company is doing well. But for me, for 38, for Mansard is a good one. It's also a welcome development. At the end of the day, look at the operating cash flow of Mansard, which improved from 10.2 billion in 2023 to 29.24 billion in 2024. Fine, this is a good one. At the end of the day, I see that also the retained earnings has also been looking up also for Mansard. For me, it's a good one, because I could say that once you look at the profit after tax, go and look at the profit and loss account, look at the company operating cash flow, and also look at what the company balance sheet. But for Mansard, I can see that the numbers are pointing somewhere. That means for those that are looking for upside potential, if you are in Mansard, just go your position, depending on your investment objective. Yes, quickly look at what is the number that came from Conhall. Conhall number will tell you this also is sweet. That of names also is also favorable. Conhall, look at the movement from Conhall in terms of looking at their insurance revenue from 7.72 billion to 12.78 billion, with only 60% up for the stock. For me, it's a good one for the company, which at the end of the day, you can see that the profit after tax moved from 989.6 million to 7.52 billion. They are about 660% in the green. And don't forget that it does turn a holding company, which also have represented their number for Conhall. At the end of the day, we are seeing 69 kobo any per share, almost 70 kobo any per share against 9 kobo posted in 2023 this period also. And the profit margin also improved from 12.8 to about 58.8. For me, it's a good improvement we are seeing this stock. and that is that this positive number tells you how far Conhall will go. But for those that are smart investors and sorry, design investors and smart traders, these are stuff that you look at, and also look at your time frame ahead of the IPO today, ahead of what the last quarter of the year. These are things we will look at to guide you to make informed decision. But also looking at the operating cash flow for the same Conhall, I'll tell you that this also for the past 6 months, and this was an improvement, really improvement. For me, it's a good one for us to look at, because we move from 3.6 billion in 2023 to 5.32 billion. It's an improvement. It's also a good one for Mansard. Also look at the price for Conhall. The price also more below 150 kobo. You can see any per share of what of 69 kobo already for cap here. You can forecast easily to go around 140 kobo or 130 on the end of it. If this achieved, you can see an improvement from the 5 kobo they pay to almost 10 kobo. They can do 200% to 15 kobo. But I believe that the insurance company also, they are also kind of up their game on reward. That reward also further impact the price. But this is the numbers so far on these two companies, and we'll continue to look at this company as we look forward to see their IPO today, as already we are in the second month and the third quarter of the year. Quick one, let's go to the chart to see what the chart is saying. If you look at the chart here, the chart that shows that the market has been, let me quickly call our indicators that will help us to get some make some meaning from this chart, to give us information that a market that is weak, a market that is pulling back, what opportunity does it create for you? A market where you are saying that the markdown phase have been extended, and what are you going to do with that kind of market? Where should you put your tent in that kind of market? These are the things we want to look at here. Let's quickly look at let's change our T line, which is 8. Yes, I think we're going to work on this, only to this indicators, so that we can get what we want here and move on. If you look at this stock here, this chart here, looking at, you can see from here that the market almost a trend at this point before pulling back, and since then I remain below the T line, so that the market is weak. And also if I see that market closed for almost how many days, for more than 8 days, I see that market has been there before again a day, after that extended for 2 days again. Now market has come below 97, but at speak now it has crossed back again. You can see it here, right to go. But I tell you that anytime, any day, this T line serve as what, as resistance and also as support level. Right now, before I like serve as support level here, when the index remain above it. But not that even the serve as what, as resistance, that index have been struggling to to cross this up again. We can see now that it's still above. Good thing that as the market go down, market almost try to come over. Even when market is going up here, also come to this is a major thing that you also keep your eyes as a support level, also as a resistance level, so that when it's above the the thing like that the market has positive momentum, strong momentum. Whenever it's below, it say that it's a weak market, you also know what to do. But I tell you that once you cross over again the T line, that is where you start jumping to the market. But as we speak now, you can see that the market this morning has kind of showing a sign of rebound. You can see that here it's almost a double bottom we're seeing here, but until to say this is not the if you can say whether I call it a bullish engulfing. You can also see here that we almost have after pulling back, this is not a governor record, this one is bigger than this. But from here you can see that it's a sign that market is going to also resist what decline. For me, it's a good one for us to have an idea what the market is doing. So if you also go back to see on different time frame for the market, quickly look at what the market has gone for within the last 1 hour. You can see that in the last 3 hours, market has maintained an uptrend. You can see it here, they continue to go up, and money flow is really almost 68 above 50 for what, above 50 for the index. That is for a 1 hour chart. Also, if you look at also your MACD also has come bearish here on the 1 hour. I see that the way it's looking likely also to rebound up for last one within the chart, 1 hour chart. But quickly look at the 4 hour chart to give us an insight what the 4 hour chart is looking at. On 4 hour chart also telling us the market has entered oversold region, and that's why I see market rebounding after experiencing what, after entering this oversold region. For me, there's no cause for alarm, but market are taking opportunity for investors or traders to take advantage of what the pullback to buy. You can see here for 4 hours, I can see that it's rebounding. You can see for 4 hours that, and you can see where the money flow is looking at. And also MACD is almost becoming a what, bullish. You can see it here. You see that acceleration here on this histogram. For me, there is no cause for alarm. Yes, market is weak. It is the weakness of the market that you can also buy. After a weak market, you see a strong market. That is the nature of the market. No market remain weak, no market remain strong. After a weak market is strong, after a strong market, a weak market. These are the things that create opportunities for in, and that is what called the volatility what in the market at any given time. This for the index. There's quickly let's look at those stocks that are also that are the the top gainers and losers for today. It gives you an idea. Is the moment going to continue? Like we have seen a weakness in Owando. Yes, you say Owando is still on the bid. What is the strength? When you look at the chart, also it give you insight what is happening there for you to know exactly what to do with your position in Owando, depending on what your investment objective. You can look at also UCAP. Let's quickly look at this chart to see where they are going from here. Let's start with Owando. First of all, time is fast spent before they just start, giving me a sign. Let's quickly look at Owando. Yes, look at Owando here. You can see the chart here. Where can you see you can see the chart of Owando now? You can see at this. Let me go to 1 hour chart. Let's see how 1 hour chart can give us. You can see that the momentum is very, very strong. Almost 100. Can see it here. Money flow. Start yesterday is about 92. You can see that 94. Can see almost 100. Can see that MACD is very, very strong. This for 1 hour chart. You can see where the stock is heading. The stock is almost as good as what can see a gap here to 33.60 here. You can see it here 33.60 right away. You can see also the high and low at the price of this stock. And this stock are broken out another resistance to trade within a new fixed high. It said that there's a new trend already. Immediately break out the 27 price. I know that new trend because that's where it tested. Go back. The day made it to 780. I know a new trend has already kind of given sign. That trend has continued. But also don't be greedy. If you have money, if you have made money, nothing stop you for taking your profit at this time. And that is how to trade. Know why you're in the stock, have your buy range and also what your sell range. Yes, also they give me a sign to leave the class. But let's look at UCAP. UCAP has marked down and the price continue to go up. Let's see how far UCAP will go. With already we're expected to see the extra AGM, which is the AGM comment the extraordinary meeting. What are going to approve the bonus. I believe that once that bonus is credited, we are likely to see. But if you look at I can see that the stock has remained, after markdown, you can see where it is now, almost at 16 naira. Then, but right now it has pulled back to around 16 from 16.10. You can see that the money flow remains 100 flat and market remains sharp low. Then look at the a day chart for UCAL. You can see that UCAL is a day chart. You can see the mark down after the bonus have been factored into the price and the dividend. You can see that then it has remained an uptrend. Yes, you can see it try to come back. If you also look at your MACD, you can see that MACD histogram has started looking up here. But yet to go, money flow is still looking up around 49. I believe that once they also cross this MACD, that's a good sign. But from the recovery from where it marked down for me is a good one. For those that want to take profit and also await their award, their bonus shares, you are good to go. Depends also your investment objective. On this note, I will say thank you for your time. Sorry for the internet on Monday. See you on Friday and also on the Saturday, hopefully by God's grace. On this note, I'll say thank you. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. Bye.